Hi there, crafters. It's Sheila with SheilaStamps.net, and this is the card that we're making today, and we are using the Thoughtful Branches and Beautiful Branches framelits. They are available August the 2nd. We were able to, as demonstrators, able to order them early, which is just another perk of being a demonstrator. So if you are interested in some of the perks, I would love to be your upline. You can sign up under me, and that would be great. I'd love to have you on my team. So let's get started. First of all, we have a scrap piece of Blushing Bride, and we're going to come in with the Flirty Flamingo. And we're going to be using the leaves from the stamp set. I am going to bring in my piercing mat because they are photopolymer stamps, so you just want to have that extra cushion. Make sure that's inked up. And then we'll just give it a good press. All right. I'm going to bring in my Big Shot now. Okay. And because it is a very intricate die, we are going to be using the Precision Base Plate. And we will just line this up like so. Alright, and then we will make our sandwich. I have to say, I am having so much fun playing with this stamp set. Believe it or not, I started not to get it, and then I changed my mind. And I am so glad that I did because, like I said, I'm having a blast. Okay, so we're just going to set this aside. And then I'm going to come in with a scrap piece of Tip Top Taupe and the tree. And run that through. And then for the intricate dies, I always just run them back through again, just to make sure you get everything. All right, and one more thing with the, let me do a little bit of stamping real quick. I just have a scrap of Whisper White, and I'm going to come in with the Tip Top Taupe and the two little birds from the stamp set. And voila. Okay, I'm going to change the plates, and I'm going to use my magnetic platform just so I can ensure that they are good and lined up. Let's see if we can get them in there straight. Usually don't have a hard time with it, but my plates are very well loved. So, alright, perfect. Go ahead and make the sandwich and run them through. Alright, So now we have two little baby birds, lovebirds, if you will. Alright, let's get the big shot out of the way. And now we're going to bring in the Big Shot die brush, and we're just going to roll over the die. And get all the pieces that we cut out of here. Voila! Isn't it beautiful? You have to get this stamp set. It's just wonderful. I love it so much. Got a little stubborn one that wouldn't come out. Alright. And then we will get our Blushing Bride piece and do the same. Well, I have my pokey tool out. Alright. So let's start assembling this card. Our base is Flirty Flamingo, and it is cut at 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. And then we have a piece of Tip Top Taupe, and this is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. And we're just going to come in with some snail and center that just like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our tree together. And for this one, I'm going to use the fine tip glue pen. And I'm just going to place it in some areas. It doesn't have to be covered everywhere. Alright, and then you want to be sure that you close this right away so that it doesn't dry out. Alright, there we go. And we'll just set that aside to dry. Now we're going to come in with some Whisper White, and this is cut at 3 3/4 by 4. And the Tip Top Taupe ink pad. And now we're using the Sentiment Because You Are. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink it up, and then I'm just merely going to wipe off the period, because I don't want the period there. And we're going to put it right here in this corner. Well, let's try it again. There we go. And I'm going to come in with a Post-it for "and always in my heart," because I just went always in my heart. So what we'll do is we're going to cover the "and," ink it up, and then take off the Post-it, and we're just going to put it right here, straight up and straight down. Alright, so let's go ahead and adhere the tree, and we're going to be using the fine tip glue pen one more time. And this stuff dries pretty fast, so there's not a lot of waiting. And it dries clear, so you have to love that. Alright, and we are just going to center this just like that. Alright, now I'm going to come in with some Glimmer paper, and this is the Blushing Bride Glimmer paper. And I'm going to come in with the Sweetheart Punch. Pop it out. And we're just going to cut a heart out. Beautiful. I love all the Glimmer paper. We are also coming in with the heart confetti. And I just have another scrap piece. And I just want to get as many hearts as I can. And I'll save those for another project later. Alright, so we're going to bring a dimensional in for the heart, and we're just going to place it down like so. Now we're going to bring in our cute little lovebirds and bring those in with a glue dot. Just like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a glue dot and you're going to roll it and you're going to place it on the back of the bigger hearts. And when you roll it, the glue dot is kind of working like a dimensional, and you just roll it between your fingers because it gives it a little added dimension. And we're just going to place 3. All right. And now we are going to flip this over, put some adhesive on it, and center that. Alright, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish that you would subscribe to my channel if you are not already a subscriber. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye!